Good morning friends and welcome to the pre-market view. US markets were down anywhere from 0.3 to about 0.5% as the uncertainty over the Greece payment looms large on the global markets, and as the due date for the payment approaches, that is 30th of June, one doesn't really know whether Greece will be able to make that payment or there could be a default. European markets were all up anywhere from 0.25% to almost about 1%. However, DAX was the only market that was down in the Eurozone. And when we look at the screen today morning, Asia is by and large up. Nikkei is up almost about 0.78%. Hang Seng is also up almost about 0.3 to 0.4%. However, Chinese markets have been giving some kind of adverse news for the global markets, and they're down about 6.5%. Remember friends that in the last about 2 or 3 trading sessions, Chinese markets have shed almost about 12 to 15%. And in terms of flows, FIs were net sellers in the cash market to the tune of about 104 crore. The DIIs were buyers to the tune of about 643 crore. And in the index futures, the FIs were sellers to the tune of about 153 odd crore. Overall, for the 6th consecutive session, our markets have shown good strength, and today morning also SGX is suggesting that we are going to open up about 90 to 20 points higher. And particularly if the FI flows turns a little positive, then that would be a big positive trigger for our markets. On that note, let me invite our F&O expert to take you through important F&O cues and ideas that we can have from the derivative side.
Good morning friends, we'll give an analysis on derivatives. In Friday's trading session, we have seen taking positive cues from the international markets and also from the positive trends from the last couple of trading sessions. We have seen Nifty opening with a positive bias, that is around 20-25 points higher, and then eventually after a consolidation we have seen Nifty gradually going higher, mainly led by gains in automobiles, fast-moving consumer goods, information technology, oil and gas were the major sectors which helped Nifty to go past 8,200 levels and able to sustain above 8,200 levels. Of late, banking sectors have also participated in the up move, and eventually Nifty closed above 8,200 levels at 1% higher. Now the open interest terms, we have seen an unwinding of around 3 odd percentage. However, if you see the cost of carry, which was trading at discount from the last since start of the series, have now been into trading at premium. It has came to premium for around 12 odd points compared to discount of 17 points. Eventually, cost of carry have also increased from negative 11 odd percentage to positive 9.5 odd percentage. So majorly short covering was observed by market participants above the much spoken 8,200 levels, which was the crucial resistance for our market. Put call ratio have also inched higher. From last couple of trading sessions, we have seen a sharp upside in the put call ratio from 0.89 levels. Eventually, it moved higher till 0.898 to 96 odd levels, and then from 0.96 to 1.04 in Friday's trading session. Indian volatility index is also trading at the 3 to 4 months low and has been trading below its below 16 levels, around 15.09 levels, and have cooled off in Friday's trading session of around 6%. Now the options activity clear trend has been seen that 8,000 that people call writers is now shifting their positions and have been unwinding their positions from 8,200, 8,300. They are moving to 8,400. Which is observed in Friday's trading session. 8,200, 300 has been showing significant amount of unwinding of around 12 to 13 odd percentage respectively, while 8,400 call option has been seeing significant amount of build-up, that is around 10 odd percentage in Friday's trade. However, 8,500 continues to remain highest. 8,500 continues to remain highest in terms of open interest for this series. While in put option, we have seen a significant amount of heavy build-up in 8,100 and 8,200 especially, which is a positive sign. 77% of the open interest build-up is now as seen in Friday's trading session in 8,200 put option, while 8,100 put option have seen an addition of around 23 odd percentage. However, 8,000 remains as the highest in terms of open interest for the series. There are around 5 odd securities in the ban period for today's trade: Amtech Auto, Century Textiles, Indiabull Real Estate, Unitech and Dish TV. On FIS terms, there have been net buyers in bits and pieces in index futures. They have been not going it. They have rather not been buying in index futures heavily, but slowly and steadily they have been accumulating some positions. Not significant. Index futures there were net buyers of around 154 crores, while index options there were net buyers of 756 crores. In this type of market, they are participating in the derivatives market only through the index options. Hence, we are seeing the index options, they are buying index options in a very big way. Stock futures, there were net buyers of around 894 crores, while stock options, there were net sellers of 98 crores only. Our 5 days we have stands at 8106 with a lower range at 8100 and higher range at 8300. SGX Nifty is trading positive by around 20 odd points, indicating positive opening can be expected, and SGX Nifty is quoting at around 8264.50. That's it from derivatives. Thank you.
Friends, let me take you through Sharekhan pre-market action starting trading ideas. First of all, a long power in Infosys, as the company is buying 3 deals from overseas clients, which include 2 in the financial services space and 1 for managed services. So one can go long Infosys with the stop loss of 983 and a target of about 1010 to about 1030. Indiabulls Real Estate, Samir Gehlot, the founder and promoter of the company, is investing close to about 538 crore in the company to increase its stake from 27 to 37% through preferential allotment. The stock has corrected in the recent past, and this development can be big positive trigger for the stock. So one can go long there with a stop loss of 40, target of 45 to 48. NTPC, a negative development as a high-level committee has deferred decision on green clearance to NTPC's 2640 megawatt power plant in Chhatrapur district of Madhya Pradesh. So one can short NTPC with a stop loss of 138 and a target of about 132 to about 130. In other news and updates, Union suspends strike action at Tata Steel UK plant. That's a bit of a relief for Tata Steel. Overall reality raises about 325 crore via preferential allotment. Blue Star is going to invest 150 crore for new plant in South, and MRPL commissions polypropylene unit to produce about 440,000 tons per annum. The government is planning to divest shares in IOC soon after the announcement of the first quarterly numbers. Dr. Reddy's has launched Hair Roots, the first hair growth supplement to be marketed in India. And imaging products and solutions company Rico India has announced plans to invest about 500 crore expansion and adding new products and services. Embedded Financial Technology has signed a new agreement with the group of investors to sell about 16.6% stake in Indian Energy Exchange for about 357 crore, and Imami has raised close to about 900 crore for the acquisition of about 1651 crore Kesh King Hair Care brand, which they acquired recently. Lupin to replace Tata Power on the BSE Sensex, and Shares Shipping has signed an MOU for acquisition of one of the container called MV Oil Bharat. Idea Cellular is looking at focusing on 3G, and they are going to invest about 5,500 crore in FY16. L&T wins order worth about 2,278 crore in May and June, which is positive. JP Associates is looking at selling their cement unit to Heidelberg Cement. Supply is set to enter about 30 new international markets over the next few years as the drug maker plans to double its revenue from overseas markets. SBI plans second dollar bond sale to raise about $1.5 billion before expected rate hike by the Fed. Investment management company Vanguard has picked up about 1.57 lakh shares of Eicher Motors from the open market, and Oman Oil Company is reluctant to invest more, so BPCL is going to invest close to about 18,000 to 20,000 crore in the Bina refinery in Madhya Pradesh on its own. And board of CRISIL has approved a buyback of shares of 102 crore at a price not exceeding 2310 crore. And buoyed by the robust response to the sports bike Pulsar, Bajaj Auto is ramping up monthly production of motorcycles by twofold to about 4,000 units in 2 months. And Dr. Reddy has said that it will acquire select portfolio of established brands of UCB in India. PSC rejects criticism of CAG's audit process of KG Basin B6 block. Here is a list of stocks with positive and negative bias. Stocks with positive bias are Wipro, HDFC and HUL. Stocks with negative bias are HDIL and BHEL. Stocks for investment that we like at this point of time
are Aditya Birla Nuvo, Axis Bank, L&T, Maruti and TCS.
That's it from all of us friends. Have a great trading session and see you tomorrow at the same time.